Meanwhile, in the wake of recent natural disasters such as hurricanes Milton and Helene, the Red Cross of Western New York is stepping up its efforts to prepare communities for emergencies. Our Trina Catterson joins us with more on the volunteer boot camp that took place today.
When disaster strikes and people are displaced from their homes, you can be the shelter in the storm. At a volunteer boot camp held by the Western New York chapter of the American Red Cross, people learned how they could do just that.
We don't have enough capacity to man them the way we want to man them, in a safe manner.
The American Red Cross is an organization that provides comfort to people affected by disasters. After Hurricane Helene made landfall in Florida and swept out neighborhoods down south, thousands of Red Cross disaster responders from across the country were deployed to help with relief efforts. Less than 2 weeks later, Florida was hit with yet another hurricane, leaving behind even more damage and not enough volunteers.
Volunteers man our shelters. They run and lead a lot of our work. The workforce of the American Red Cross is 90% volunteers.
On Saturday, the Western New York chapter of the American Red Cross looked to alleviate the volunteer shortage. The organization held a volunteer boot camp in Buffalo, where participants received training on site to leave with the ability to deploy as a shelter volunteer.
These folks could be going to any of the areas impacted by Helene or Milton, or they're also now ready to go to be Red Cross volunteers in the future. So we're ready for future disasters that hit here at home or anywhere else in the country.
Those who signed up for the class learned how to register people into the shelter, how to take care of people who might be experiencing an immense amount of stress following a disaster, and how to operate supplies used in the temporary homes. Participants say they want to be able to lend a helping hand when it's needed most, and the knowledge they gain today will help them do just that.
I just need to do something, to help people out. And like I said, the need is there, and just want to help.
Especially with these past two hurricanes, I just feel I want to do something positive.
It's a real pleasure. I think it's just a different chapter in my life.
The Red Cross of Western New York is always looking for volunteers, and you need no prior experience. If you're interested, we've posted the details on how to apply over on our website, WIVB.com. Reporting in Buffalo, Trina Catterson, News 4.